This November, Banter with Richie B honors Native American Heritage Month. Join Richie B and the podcast team as we celebrate the voices, stories, and strength of the indigenous people across our nation. And don't miss our special live roundtable, Saturday, November the 15th, where we'll be joined by remarkable Native guests sharing their history, culture, and wisdom firsthand. Let's listen, learn, and honor together. Banter with Richie B. Real talk, real stories, real people.
Good morning. Welcome to Banter with Richie B Live.
Near these huts.
Yep.
There is something going on here.
Behind us after. The trees were fucking moving everywhere. Yeah, bro. Goosebumps.
Maddox, you were with me. We looked this way. It was not like this.
Welcome to Banter with Richie B. Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's back. Yeah, we've seen him for a while. Oh, I'm live. Look at that. Say hi, Wojo.
Hi, Wojo.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving from the Banter family. I hope yours was filled with love, family, anything you could find that's positive. We talked about last night. I'm just looking to come on the hang out with you guys some more. You know what I mean? For me, winter's coming, and I'll be in here more often. So I'm trying to get in a groove and get that going, you know what I mean? And find all different types of things to talk about and have the podcast going and then have these pop-up shows where I can hang out and chat with you guys, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it. Tonight, I want to go over you know what? I'll have Wojo take over for a minute. Yeah, remember I had my old phone last night? I got some cool Scaniverse in there and stuff. I figured we could check out tonight. And also, maybe, just maybe, we'll see how many people come in and all that stuff, who's hanging around tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put the link up on the side. If you want to come in through audio or video, you can come in, maybe share an encounter, share a kind word of gratitude, something like that. You know what I mean? Let's just have some fun with it and emphasize the fact that this is yours too, right? All right. So we are on a surprise visit, so we never know what's going to happen around these here ports. Are these here ports? If you guys want to share it out or get the word out that we're on tonight, maybe we can all hang out. Maybe a lot of people are done doing what they're doing and they're tired and they just want to chill out and just hang out, right? It's as if I could call you up and have you come over to my house like back when we were kids in like the 80s, 90s, and we would actually hang out and do video games and play pool and stuff, right? On the pool table, right? Or jump in the pool in the summertime. You know, that kind of thinking, right? Nobody does that. Everything's social media, right? But I mean, if you can't beat them, you join them and you try to make it as festive and fun as possible, right? We've got a few people in here tonight, so let's bring Wojo in. We'll say hi to everybody. What's up, homie?
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Boom! How we all doing today? Oh, my God.
Your boobies fell out.
Oh, yeah, I know. We can't have that.
Your breastises came in. Ernie D on the podcast, Sam dropped. I want you to do a deep whoop Sunday if you think about it. Wow. His experience is wild, D Hoot. 100%. We should see if he's around. Just see what he's doing.
Yeah, we done a reenactment of Ernie's story, which was absolutely like honored to be part of, us being part of that. Let me tell you something. Me and Richie are out in the woods up in Drake Mountain, and as he's telling the story, I'm not kidding you. It brought chills,
goosebumps.
I'm looking at Richie's face, like, because I'm filming, but we're all like, our mouths dropped, like, because you can visualize like the area. It was just insane.
Mm-hmm.
His story is second to none.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny because when he's approaching me and he's the Bigfoot and I'm Ernie and I'm holding my phone up, I literally like gasped out loud. I was like, oh, like I felt everything that he was feeling because he was so emotional and real.
Yeah.
What's this? Martin's messaging me. What are you doing?
I love Martin. Yeah, it was second to none. I mean, it's so unique, like, where he was compared to where we are, totally different landscapes, obviously. And you don't see as many structures out there, excuse me, compared to our area per se.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, though, it's quite a hike. I'll tell you that. We both were dragging, man.
Gassed.
You were out like a light. I think after we got some food in us, that's
Well, but you got to
really
remember, to be fair, we were at the Cobble Mountain Critter Festival, and we were up late, and
every day.
And we were in the cabin, and I had to deal with your snoring, so you slept more than I did, and then I had asthma issues, so I was like, remember I took my inhaler, and then it just hit, dude, it hit me about 3/4 of the way up, and I'm like, yeah, Bigfoot left, and I just turned around and started walking.
I think we kept Bigfoot up.
Dude, we did. That experience at Cobble Mountain was badass.
Well, especially like this. See, like where we were located, we were actually in a well, kind of like a suite area. It was this building. It's got a bunch of rooms and what have you, and so we were setting up a podcast in that little cabin. It's got a little farmer's porch. Pretty much smack in the middle. Yeah, smack in the middle of the
farmer's
field.
Porch.
Farmer's porch.
Farmer's porch.
And Richie's like, why don't we just stay here? I'm like, dude, you're exactly right. I love what this area brings, and
we got the whole
so
cabin.
badass.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the eye shine from a distance, and you can hear like whoops. You can hear movement. It was like we had it all. That I can't wait to go back up.
Yeah, that's a great festival. But anyways, why don't we wait? What's this? Oh, okay. Shadowside just wished me and Phil with 2 L's a happy Thanksgiving. Anyways, yeah, left field. Before we get on with all that stuff, Adrian Cody, I'll be listening. Hello, can you hear me? If you can, my name is Richie B. Welcome. Your turn.
And I'm the Wojo. Boom. Hey, thank you for being. Excuse me, hiccups. Thank you for being on here, though, Adrian. I appreciate it.
Yep. D-Hoot. My day was good. I'm having an allergy issue going on, right? So stick around. We're gonna get into some evidence. We're gonna get into some different things. I'm gonna put a link up if anybody's got cojones to jump on and hang out. It's Thanksgiving, man. We're just having fun. We're hanging out for a little while. We're saying hello. We're just having fun. We're not about clicks and views. We're about hanging out and talking with you guys and talking about Bigfoot, right? It's probably my daughter. I think I hear the dog barking. Kurt's here. Kurt W.
Kurt W. Welcome, Kurt. Welcome, D-Hoot.
Forest Friend.
Hey, Forest Friend. Many blessings to you and yours.
Get over to YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to Forest Friend's channel, please. And then we have Sensing Shadows Paranormal with our friend BDA, Big Daddy Andy. What's up? We're going to give you an update on Sunday, and BDA just might have something to do with that update. What's going on here? Martin messaged me. D-Hoot. Yep. Listen to Ernie's story. D-Hoot. Yep. What's up, Denny? Denny's in the house. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Great to see him on there, and wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Denny O. Let's see. I'm taken aback that he did not leave. He seized the moment. Working with him would be a great collaboration. Oh, yeah. Well, it has been a great collaboration on a number of occasions. Ernie's a very dear friend of mine. and Wojo's. He just called me the other day at work, and we talked for an hour while I was working.
Yeah,
And, he's just an unbelievable dude, man.
He checks in with me and Richie all the time, D-Hoop, and
he loves what we do.
And we kind of collaborate on our pictures and photo. Pictures. Yeah, on our pictures of the gifting chair, things like that. What's been going on? Because Ernie, where he is sometimes kind of tough to pick up on our Wi-Fi, kind of like Andy. But anyways,
Martin sends me evidence after I told him we were live, and I'm like, did he go? Did you hear me, fool? We are live.
Hey, Rich, you want to see my evidence?
I love that dude.
I love that dude.
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah. So Ernie, listen, Ernie is like he's part of that. He's part of our team, and I'll tell you, you all are part of the team. So I'll tell you, it's awesome, and the feedback is second to none. So this is what we do, guys.
Yeah, we hanging out. So let's get some likes going. Everybody hit the like button. All 6 of you hit the like button. I don't know if you can hype it while it's on. Hype it. Do something like that. Maybe share it out. Whatever. Let's just see who we can get to come in and maybe we can just have a nice talk for a little while, right?
Hey, Tim Gayhart. Good to see you on here.
Yeah, Mr. Ohio's in the house.
Mr. Ohio. Ohio.
Oh, nope. There's another message. He's just not listening to me at all. You're not listening to me, Martin. Hang on. Let me just get mine. What is that? I think something's knocking on his door. Sitting there looking at me. Wait. Turn on the lights. Hang out right in front of my woodshed. I'm not turning on the lights. He thinks he sees him hanging out in front of his woodshed right now.
Yeah.
Scurrying across my deck and porch, but I just don't understand why it's just kind of hanging right there. I can't see. Martin, how am I? Oh, I see. Yep, he's got the eyes.
Was he showing it to you live?
He's just sending me in Messenger.
Yeah.
All right,
Martin's got a lot going on in his area. It's phenomenal.
Martin. All right. Yeah, he's yeah, it gets weird. It gets weird sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Because I don't know, like today I did my rounds. I did like a little around the state, I feel like, traveling around, doing the community stuff, feeding people from the streets through my church, stopped by my brothers, and then on my way to Richie's, I decided to stop by and see him. And you still see, just tree structures on the side, like you can see it in the woods, like in certain areas, and it's bizarre. They're everywhere.
Nice.
And especially on 44. Oh my gosh. But
D-Hoot said, let's see him, please. Are you talking about the eyes? I can't. That's his evidence. I can't just freely show you that without his permission.
Yeah,
but I will work on it though. You know what I mean? Let me see.
He's got a.
You hear me typing?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's like I'm like,
oh, Martin. Hey, there you are, Martin.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it. He got it. D-Hoot, you ask him directly. Go ahead. We'll wait. You make us do your dirty work. Oh, go for it. All right, here he is.
Yeah, boy, you go for it.
All right, so I got to get into my phone. Let me see. Now, this is out by your shed, correct? Where's mine? Listen. Are you at your home away from home, Martin, where there's not a lot of internet? Is that what's happening? Let's see it. All right. Are we still talking about the eyes, Denny? Because I got pictures of me stuffing the turkey if you want to watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not. Huh?
Turkey stuffer. He said yes.
Yeah, he is. So yeah, I'm trying.
Martin, please, may we see your photos from D Hoot.
All right, I'm gonna send it. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'll do 2. Hang on, I'll do this. Hang on, I'm just figuring out what I'm gonna do, guys. Stand by, because I'm gonna. Do I got them? Because they are kind of small, but I'm gonna
do your best.
Save that to photo. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna download that. All right. Then I'm gonna go to pictures, and then select, boink, boink, boink. I'm gonna give you sound.
New Hampshire D Hoot. He's asking you, Rich, can you show that quick 6-second video?
I can, but I just don't know what I'm looking at, dude. I mean, if you were somewhere where you had better internet, if you just come on and tell everybody what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can do a live.
Yeah, but
Martin's live.
I know, but that's the little guy. All right. Hang on a minute. Let me just do this. Where do I want to put it? Oh God. I don't want to put it in with videos. Let me do this one. I'll make a new one. Martin, New Hampshire. How's that? You might as well just have a folder for your stuff. Right? All right, upload. Upload's going. It's coming, D-Hoo. It's coming, everybody. Everybody, while we wait for that to come through, make sure you get over to Dark Realm TV, where fear lives. Screw him. And check out their stuff over there. They got all kinds of good stuff on their app. Every Roku television, every Amazon Fire Stick. Get the free app on your phone from Media Squatch, please. Go check that out. I just got to catch up with Woody, and we're going to have our own radio station over there, the Banter Richie B Radio. That's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to doing that. I've always wanted to be a DJ, in case you didn't notice. And so we're going to do that. And, of course, H-Low Outdoors, H-Low Media, go check them out. They are on the Roku television. Go in the Roku app and punch in H-Low Outdoors. It's H, capital L, capital O. Once you put that in, I'm sure they'll come up. We're over there as well. So go check us out on all those places. Support them guys and support each other. Definitely, no doubt. Also, get over to the merch store, please. Christmas is coming. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be marking down, maybe even late tonight, I'm going to be marking down everything in the merch store. Some things will be $2 off. Some things will be $5 off. Everything's going to be marked down, and it's going to be marked down until December 14th, not just a Black Friday. We're just going right to the 14th. We're having a sale right up to the 14th. Just enough time to get you guys packed and shipped and sent off to you before Christmas. So I'll give you at least 2 weeks for shipping. So, or something like that, close to it. They can put you on a black. Yeah, no, I know, but he doesn't have the internet to stream, whether it's audio or otherwise.
He's in a tough area of the woods.
So that's going to be coming up. Let me see. So captions. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So, yep, check it out, banterrichb.com. Mojo says buy the merch.
Buy the merch.
Yep. I think we're going to have Jackson be saying buy the merch, and Mojo's going to be saying boom. You're fired. All right. Let's see. Let me go in here now. Add something. Let's go to image. Let's go up. Let us pray that it came in. See, I don't see the folder. Oh, wait. Martin, New Hampshire. There it is. All right. So here's the first one. It's hard to see, so I do crop it on the second picture, but I just wanted to show you the legitimacy of what he's done. I don't want to just crop things and have it edited and show up on my screen because I don't do shit like that. All right. Let's see. Mojo, can you see him?
Give me a second. I'm zooming in.
No.
Yes.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I do. I know you well. Yep, I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So there you go. And there they are. See the musical note on the right? Go to the left. Oh, did I just freeze? Oh, Wojo got kicked. Wojo's playing around with his phone again. That's what you get for zooming in. Everybody see that? Nope. Black screen, Woj. Oh my God. What did you do? What did you do? You got a complete black screen now. You're going to make me end up emailing you the link. Don't touch things. All right. Is everybody still here on the side? Can everybody see that? See the two little blue eyes? They look blue to me, right? Martin, they blue? Blue to you? Yeah. You see it? Now, where Martin is, I believe Martin's inside his cabin looking out to his shed. And there they are. Notice how evenly spaced apart they are. So dude's just standing there looking in at you. Oh, man. That's creepy. Wojo, your screen's still black. Yep. Damn you, Wojo. It's going to make me end up. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Okay. There you are. All right. Yeah, don't play with your phone, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's much. Oh, yeah, that's a good picture right there.
Yeah. So you go from the musical note to the left. What's up, Mooncat? Right? The original pic, I saw the one by the music note. The one zoomed in, I can kind of see too. Yeah, they're perfectly spaced apart from each other. They look blue to me. I don't know. He says white, they're white, but the camera can do funny things when you transfer things over too. So, any prints there? I think he's running the prints before. He's got all kinds of things going on. Let me go back and check the video out again. I'll be right back. Hang on. Let's see.
While you're doing that, so all right. So what you're seeing here, folks, this is what me and Richie.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. Nice. I see you working. Okay, I see you working. All right, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. Sorry, I just got excited. I get excited over Bigfoot stuff. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, of course. I know. So do I. You see these two dots. So just imagine you got a glow like this, and then you see these two dots. And this is what we see out in the woods. And that's why when you try to zoom in with the camera, it just doesn't give you that validation of what, like this picture. I mean, it's Martin, great job. Because they're there. Martin, yes. What he does is sit there and he looks around slowly and he just stares at me.
Oh God.
I kind of wait to him at times and he doesn't do anything. Oh, he's just used to me. Well, I'll tell you, that's and creepy. Richie will validate. We use that word validate. Well, concur. How's that? On the audio, they'll sit there all day. You know, they'll sit there all day, and that's what they do. And you know, and that's. I
don't think I was able to save that, dude.
And I find that amazing that because again, we rely on time. They don't. When they're out in the dark, they'll just do whatever they want. And if, you know, they like Martin, you know, Martin's, you know, their buddy now, you know, and just, and he's also, you know, trying to have some form of communication out there and they're there.
Tell me you're saving that. Come on. Sorry, I'm having memory issues on my phone. Can imagine why. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Martin. Yeah, he's still sitting there. Yeah. Give him the 5 palm. Give him that high. But yeah, that's a cool picture. Were you trying to load up a video?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh, I gotta save it first. I know it's not really saving. I just gotta see if once I cleared it, if it saved it. Oh,
Thank you, Martin, for sharing all this for the viewers here. I mean, it is pretty cool. This is what we see out in the woods, what we deal with, and second to none. Love. I just love it.
okay, I'm just trying to clear out a couple of spaces here. I just have like 30,000 things in this. And that's not exaggerating.
I believe it. Now you got 30,001.
Where'd everybody go? We only got 5 people now. What happened?
Well, it's still Thanksgiving. People are still celebrating, and family are around. We get it. I think this is just good to still be on here and say hello and wishing everybody happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone, enjoyed themselves and seeing family and everyone's happy. And
All right. I'm not adding iCloud storage, you scumbags. All right. Let me try it again. Oh, come on. This is crazy,
yeah,
dude.
Kurt. Yeah. Yeah, the communication moving along. Yeah, I mean, Martin, I'll tell you, Martin's a good researcher, guys, and what he has is it's like what we have, and it's awesome. And it's so cool how he just shares to the both of us of what's going on in his neck of the woods, and because again, different landscapes and what have you, but he still finds the tree structures. He hears the owl sounds. He hears all sorts of strange sounds. He's got recordings, and it's really cool.
Yeah, we compare notes, and they're pretty close, So check it out. I got a video coming in. Thank you, Martin, for sharing that great picture. Absolutely, I got a great video coming in too. Hopefully. Let's see, Google Drive.
Right.
Oh, I didn't loop it. Dumbass. God, I'm terrible at this. I stare. I'm so yeah, there it is, and then I forget I have to loop it because it restreams not. That's not Martin talking. You guys see that? Let's see. I don't know if I can make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right by the stupid pause sign. You guys see a stupid pause thing?
Oh, wow. Look at the movement.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's going.
That's awesome. It's like going from from right to left.
Yeah, but you can see the little bounce in him. Look at.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
you can see the head bob.
Up and down. Like he's going to his left, up and down, and then going back to the right.
Look at that. Check that out, man. Watch it. Right there. When he first comes in is really cool. Watch. Right there. Watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then one eye closes. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. Very good.
Does it seem like he kind of goes down a little bit, Rich?
Yeah, he's doing something. Yeah, he sees mine.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's going bobbing up, up and down to the left. It goes back to the right, but then he kind of goes down a little bit. And he kind of goes up a little bit.
What a nice Thanksgiving treat, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you just see the blink.
Yeah, he blinks.
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Thank you, Martin. That's awesome, dude.
I'm going to let that loop a little bit so we can all just enjoy it. Let's see.
But I just like that, the 2 dots right there, just back and forth.
Love it.
Martin says, I think he's looking at maybe Mama. That's the recording that I have several times of the female vocalizing. I think he hangs out there while they go out and forge, in all honesty.
Let me see. Yeah,
I think Mama's nearby, and he's just, just observing you.
Are you guys all seeing the color white? I'm seeing blue in there too. Is everybody else seeing blue?
I'm seeing little blue. White and blue.
What's this? Oh. Mm-hmm. What's this? No, that's funny.
No, I don't think he has any animals in the barn.
Yeah, about how high up is that? No, he doesn't have animals on there. It's not like a farm or anything like that. About how high up is that? Because it's pitch black for us, Martin. Andy can't see anything. Andy, you can't see nothing? Rich hit the wrong bottom. What'd I do? Cool, right? What'd I hit? Did I hit something wrong? What happened? Rich hit the wrong bottom. I think he means button. But I don't know what button I hit. That's wrong.
That's right, Denny. Where else can you watch Bigfoot live on Thanksgiving night? Yeah.
It's about 3 feet off the ground where his eyes are. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
He's looking right at you, bro. Homie ain't scared.
No.
How much moonshine have you had, Andy? Everything is still fine for me. Yeah, I don't know what that means. What did I do? I'm trying to figure out what Tim said from Ohio Bigfoot. Said I hit the wrong bottom.
He says, yes, he moves. That's what Tim said. If you're referring to...
no, I'm referring to this comment right here. I just put it up.
Oh.
I don't know what I did. Whose bottom did I hit? Yo, what's up, girl? Oh, right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, the pause came off. Do you see that when I'm over here? Is the pause buttons gone? For you guys? Audio only? No. There's hi, Amanda. Amanda Lombardo.
Hey, Amanda.
The part of the podcast crew and host of the Phantom Navigator, coming to Banter Richie B Podcast Network.
Navigator.
Oh, he said none. No. You can see there's there's a set of eyes. We're looping it right now, Amanda. The little eyes, they're kind of flickering and going. Look how they stay exactly apart, right? You know what that reminds me of? Remember that video we had from our white? Okay. We only see a black screen? What? No. Who's we? Does everybody see a black screen? I mean, you guys can see the eyes, right? Am I missing something, Woj?
Can
you see a black screen?
No, it's moving. I can see it moving. I have it zoomed in a little bit.
I think she just kind of walked into it and it looks like a black screen. But if you look, there's 2 little like bluish white dots kind of flickering. One of them blinks and they go from the right side, if you're looking at it, to the left side, and they stop around the middle. You see what I'm saying, man?
He looks like he's looking like a little bit like towards his left, and then it kind of like it's like, yeah, the head turns right there. That is pretty cool.
White light for us, you see? Yeah. Okay. I see it moving still. Okay, thanks, Kurt. Look at that. Yes, I see them when I zoom in. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're watching on. I got a 32-inch TV that I use for a monitor, so I don't have too many issues with seeing things. But other people can. Let me see it. Amanda messaged.
Martin, is there like any? So there's no
Yeah.
obstruction. What?
Yeah. Amanda sent me the picture, and I'm like,
Let me see. What's everyone saying? No, I still see the two eyes going across.
yeah. She just sent me the picture. She
Yeah.
just sent me the picture. It's like she still shotted it and put it in the messenger, the podcast messenger.
Oh.
and there's the two dots right in the middle. She's like, yeah, this is all I see. I froze on the stream for a few times. Oh, I don't remember. Okay. Nothing told me that I froze here. Maybe they don't want you to see it, Tim. It's the government. I saw the picture, but only a black screen since on two different devices.
Hey, Kenneth Wilkinson. Hey, happy Thanksgiving there, bro.
Really? Should I take the pictures and say this is what we're looking for? This is what we're looking for. See the musical note? Go to the left.
Yep.
Anybody that just came in. To its right on the loop. Yep, exactly. Yep, you still see it. What are you sorry for, Forrest?
See, this is confusing people.
With
the looping?
Yeah, other people. I mean, some people are enjoying it.
Yeah, D-Hoot. You're right. They're left. Yeah, they're left. You're right.
All right, so Forrest is having trouble seeing it. Amanda's having troubles. But Amanda, the picture that you sent me had this picture right here in it. This very picture, basically, those two dots in the middle of the screen, right to the left of the musical note that you see. And then we put up the video. Of them moving. Does that help? And then I enlarged it. Now I see it, but when you guys are larger, it's not there. Really?
It's like
weird.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, she finally sees it. See, I think you were the one confusing people. Just kidding. Hey, what's up, TKB?
Hey, TKB. Great to see you, pal. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah.
So there it is. Those are the eyes. This is out behind our friend's house up in the mountains of New Hampshire. I'm on a Samsung.
Oh, boy. Don't start.
Yep. So I just blocked Kurt, everybody. Goodbye, Kurt. It was good knowing you.
It's probably the one that I got the 6-inch print from.
And then once you get the eyes, I'll put on the video and you can see them moving. From your right to your left. They come out right there. I wish they had an option where I could use like a little cursor for this and point things out.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, Kurt's still here. I tried. Wow. Nice, Martin. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's cool stuff, Martin.
Here we go. Awesome. I like that. Thank you, Martin. There we go. And we come back and Mojo has a new caption under his name.
Deeply in love with Martin. Of course, I am. I have deep love for Martin.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Martin. That was great stuff, man.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's good. Like again, to our viewers here, to see those eyes like perfectly like set, just wide apart. That's what we see. It's cool stuff.
Nice. Wednesday nights, 8 to 9 coming. Oh, we have to make an announcement for the date, huh? When we're gonna roll out the podcast network. Maybe we'll just plan for something this weekend and do that. Maybe if everybody watches our live Sunday, I will announce when we're rolling out the podcast network Sunday. How's that? Good?
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
All right, good. Let's do that. All right, let's do some things. Let's do a couple 2-tree tings over here. We'll hang out a little bit.
All right. I love tings.
A couple 2 trees. Should we roll that video that we checked out that last week?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's just roll that out again. It's uploading. Is it up yet?
Yep.
Is it playing?
Oh, yeah. No, it's still on the.
Why is it doing that?
Is that a separate picture? And maybe I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Hang on, let me check. It was just moving before. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. So TKB, if you look up in the top
middle.
excuse me, top middle, and this is what you're seeing right here. Go ahead, Rich. You can tell him. Bring him up to speed.
You can see him moving on the beginning. He moves. This is when I had my incident that kind of catapulted me into being a researcher. I had years of incidences up to this, but this particular event had a number of things involved in it. One, the snapping of that tree, pulling down of the tree. I could see the tree come down, but I couldn't see what was doing it. I pull up my phone. I go, "Come on, where you at? Where you at?" I get growled at from a distance, seemingly. I got that on my phone. It's a little muffled on the phone as opposed to what I heard. And then I just slowly scanned my video around. And I went back to review it later, and I couldn't see anything but pixelation every time I zoomed in. And then last week I was over Wojo's, and we started going through evidence, and I pulled this up. Yeah, you see, had a commercial. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you miss? Yeah, you can tell it turns its head and then one eye glance. Yeah, that's right, Mooncat. That's a good point on Martin's video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you back now? Sorry about the ads. Yeah. So this is part of my incident that kind of catapulted me in being a researcher. Anyways, I went through the video later on. At Wojo's 6 years later. It's about 6 years, and realized my phone had new technology. And I said, "What the hell? Let's try it." And we started looking around the thing, and Wojo busted out it was actually a collaboration between iPhone and Android. And we were able to pull this up in the middle and freeze frame it. And there he is, conical head, shoulder, arm, leg, staring right at me. Now, one thing I want to pick on about this thing a little bit, because I'm going to get it, and I'm going to zoom in up over the left side of the shoulder, right? His right, our left shoulder. There's a couple of black masses in the background that move. I don't think he's alone. Like zoomed in right there, you see the black dots. Of course, they're pixelated and stuff, but you could watch in the beginning where you could find him moving up in the middle there. Yeah, the one behind him moves. It looks like between trees. See the black mass moving behind him? It's right. That's the one of the areas I'm going to be kind of going after and looking at. I did have Daniel Groom touch it up a little bit. Even he said, he goes, yeah, pixelation is not easy to work with. So unfortunately, that's kind of the end game. But it is really crisp what he did.
Yeah. What's cool about this is, excuse me, when Rich was over my house and he's playing this, well, the original video, it was really about the audio.
Yeah, the growl.
And so me and Darren, we could hear the growl, like that. But then I noticed like there's some movement in different areas here, and the one that stood out really the most was in the very background. And so I grabbed my phone. I had Richie lay it on his phone on the counter, press play, and then I would like have my phone over his phone and kind of like zoom in a little bit. And that's part of the research. And just like, oh my God, something's peeking in and behind here. It kept moving on the original video. And then we did this black and white, which really stands out, and see these movements. That was the key. And this is what we got, because that leg, the leg part, you kept seeing go in and out. It was just like, it was phenomenal. It was like really like cool stuff.
Where you at? Whoa, what did that do? It stopped right at it. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yes, exactly, TKB. A conical head. Exactly.
Yep.
And that's what I said to Richie. I mean, look, you can see like the conish.
Yeah.
That head.
And it's a situation where the key is that it's an event. It's not just a picture of a still shotted whatever. You know what I mean? It's a whole event that goes together. Like, you know, the tree coming down, right? The snap of the tree, 1, tree coming down, 2, the growl, 3, and now 6 years later, 4. You put it all together, it's the same incident, and it kind of makes it more, you know, validating, you know, as far as putting all those 4 things together. Because if I don't have this, then it's just a personal experience and a story that I'm telling you, you know, because I didn't have my phone at the ready to hear the tree snap in one pull. It wasn't like the tree was creaking back and forth and I was like, what the hell's that with the phone? It was like just all of a sudden, and I went like that to look over where the sound came from, and I noticed the tree moving, so my head went up a little further. And then I watched the tree come down at like 40 miles an hour, I always say, because it was fast. It wasn't just, and it was a clear, beautiful day, no wind, really. You can see in the video, no wind. And it just went, koosh, like it just got ripped to the ground. And then I said something. Yeah, and then I said something. Everything goes quiet. And I pull up my phone. I go, come on, where you at? And that's when I got the, like that at me, you know, from that distance away. And again, it came through my phone more muffled because I had to pass through the environment, then into my phone, and then I got to upload it to you guys. You know what I mean? So it takes a beating through that whole process. But when I heard it, it hit me right in the chest. I was like, whoa, dude. Like I was startled, you know, and you can hear it. You can hear it here if you have headphones. Come on, go. Where you at? Right there, though. Oh, that's all it sounds like to you guys.
I'm hearing 3.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right there. Where you at? Right there. Another one. And then that. And you can actually see him now that you know where he is. There's that pine tree directly out in front of those on the other side of the branches. You can see him. I can see him right now because I know where he is. But I couldn't see him that day. I wasn't just looking through. Go ahead, what? Where you at?
But those 2 trees, that's like right in the center, you could see movement low to the ground.
Yeah, there's more than one there. Because you look beyond him, and it looks like there's movement behind. Look beyond him. You see the gray of the trees. directly behind him almost, you could see the one moving around. You could see the black going in between the gray. He's like doing this, like he left to right.
Look, just that one big pine tree, like in the very center.
Where you at?
You can hear that more and more that you listen to it. It stands out.
Where you at?
That's my yard. I'm standing in my yard. They're just on the other side of the game trail. That's not on my property, but it's on a preservation area. That's very close to my property, obviously. But you could see him now that I know where he is. I could see him moving, and the one behind him, I could see him going in between the trees.
Kurt, you're exactly right. I think there is stages because when the start of this video.
Where you at?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then the last one's like.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Right there. Another one. And then that one. Yeah, so it could, you know, what's funny is that could explain the distance that we see between them in the back.
Mm.
Yeah.
But also as the video continued, because it's probably 30 seconds long or something. But then I heard a loud, like a tree break.
Yeah, there's more to it, and one of them might move and snap something.
Tennessee, yeah, that's exactly,
It's a very good theory.
It's a very
Yeah.
good theory.
Yeah, but I did paranormal research for a long time, investigating and stuff, and the thing is, when you hear it, you go to it. So rather than physically go to it, I pulled up my phone and I heard where the sound came from. You know what I mean? And I heard, I knew where the tree was, and I heard, you could kind of hear them like something moving around. And I put it like right on that thing. My first shot is dead center. And I think that's what kind of was like, startled them to where they had to react, because they see me standing where I am at my fence. My arm is straight out, and I'm holding a phone in my hand. Something in my hand. I mean, maybe they think it, who knows? I mean, this is when I wasn't exactly a researcher at the time. I didn't know all the tricks, You definitely don't want to be holding something out at them.
I think the loud one, Rich, is after. I mean, obviously we know when it is, but I think it's because where you at? Like, where you at?
Yeah.
Right here. I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, no, I was like, come on, where you at? Because when I got their attention after the tree snapped and I watched the tree come down, I had my rake in my hand and I kind of like, I didn't pick it up and throw it, but I just kind of flipped it to the ground like, come on, man, I'm actually getting stuff done. And I said that out loud. I just wasn't in the mood because I had dealt with this for years, constantly something going on out there. And sometimes you were freaked out, and it depends on what mood you are as a human. I got shit going on in my mind, and I'm hearing noise again. And then the tree gets snapped, it gets ripped down. And I'm like, what the hell's going on today, man? I'm finally getting shit done around here. And I kind of put my rake down to the ground, like kind of flicked it. So that's what got their attention to walk towards me, because apparently either they were trying to get my attention, I have no idea, but they snapped that tree and ripped it down knowing I was standing there raking. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that process, that thought process. You know what I mean?
I just wonder, did they really want to? I mean, I don't know what you said before this,
Where you at?
but for them, it's like they are revealing themselves.
Yeah.
Because, like, if they're going to watch you, they wouldn't, like...
Where you at?
Right. Right, but that's what I'm saying. Why did they reveal themselves? Why did they pull the tree down? I'm raking. You see where they are. So where he's standing, and there's that skinny pine tree to his left, our right. Just to the right of that is the opening where that other tree was. They're right there, man. They can hear my rake raking. They know my rake's raking. There's no way they don't. I mean, there's no way you can be the master of the woods and not hear me raking that close to you. I'm literally have a fan rake on I'm cleaning around a fire pit. It's not exactly, the cleanest, smoothest thing. It's not leaves, but it's definitely, making lots of noise. So, my thing, I didn't understand afterwards, why would they snap that tree if they knew I was there?
Well, I'll tell you, this is behavior right there. Where you at?
Oh,
right here.
Well, that's what.
This is
Yeah.
great. And I mean, I'm just saying
There
for
you
you, and to play this 6 years later, like, you know, I don't really remember this video. You played it for me at any time. Maybe you did once. I
did,
can't
yeah.
remember. But
It was seen in
But-
it was seen in my WBZ piece with Matt Shearer.
yes, that's where it was. So, but now we were just like 6 years later. You happen to come over my house and had some nice land, by the way.
Oh,
And what's so cool is that we sat there like investigators again. Like we kept hearing and then hearing the break at the end, and then all of a sudden we see movement. I'm like, dude, you better like double check. You got movement. And then bringing my phone over and then like zooming in a little bit. It's like, oh my God, dude. And this is why it's validation for you, because of your story, how it all happened, and telling the audience and for myself, as part of the audience, that this is awesome. I mean, I'm really happy for you. I really am.
No, it was a really big deal. I mean, I came home and I was just blown away and overwhelmed. You know what I mean? That 6 years later, like I said, when I looked down and saw that extra little thing that you can like edit your pictures and put it on Vivid and Cool and brighten and pull out the shadows, and you could do all those things. And then when you jumped in and combined with your phone, and me and Darren are looking down and we saw that movement in front. And then you went, I don't know. I'm looking at this area. And you pointed the way he was standing. And I was like, whoa, wait, that's him. Like, I just knew right away. It just clicked right away because I knew the positioning of him and I knew the sound that I heard. Tanse Elder.
Tanse.
Happy gathering. I hope you enjoying yourself and your family, and tell the council and all the family members that we said hello, and all the Foot Clan, Stupidville, Massachusetts, fucking infiltrated sociopath spotlight. Go back to the conspiracy world, dipshit. Oh, that's awesome. Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, let's see. Is that? And there's that. Well, he's gone. I have no idea. I've never seen that person in my life. Yeah. That was quite aggressive. Well, he's blocked off of YouTube and Restream. Imagine that sitting home on Thanksgiving. I mean, let's just pray for that dude. Seriously, sitting home on Thanksgiving, and he's like, "Hey,
back to your conspiracy world." Whatever, dude.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I've never taken part in a conspiracy in my life. Yeah, and just sitting there at home, and you're like, "Oh, let's go check out some podcasts and be a complete D word." You know what I mean?
Yeah, well.
I think he called. No, is he still there? I don't see him at all. I got rid of him. I was going to delete. Wanted to see if you wanted to shit on him first. Yeah, no, I just let him go. I gave him a break. I gave him a break just by getting rid of him.
That's Thanksgiving, Kurt. We don't need that.
But can you imagine that's what you're doing on Thanksgiving?
I can't believe you beat D-Hoot.
Yeah. No, when I'm in my studio, it's different. When I'm live, I'm quite occupied. You know what I mean? There's no, whatever. I'm not even going to give him any more time, but everybody just say a quiet little prayer to yourself for that guy, because he's clearly not living a good life. So definitely lonely. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Blocked from the YouTube channel too. So you guys won't have to deal with him. And I mean blocked. It's not 86,000 seconds or whatever they do. He's like blocked, like gone. Like all I got to do is click a button in here and you're just by. Now you get to move on to the next one because of how lonely you are. So.
Well, hey, at least they still have fans. Stupidville, Massachusetts. Woo! Boom!
Yeah, Stupidville, Massachusetts. That's interesting. Well, the greatness, Wojo. Look at that. Your greatness to the council.
Ooh.
I'm just a loud Italiano.
Yeah, you are.
Conspiracy? Never. Yeah. People are funny, man. People are funny. Like he's like, oh, I know what I'm going to write. You know what I mean? Like he just typed that, Happy Gathering Day. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it all. Absolutely. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. And it's all going to be So it's just going to be great. The future's great, man. We're going to make, I think we're going to make the announcement. All right. So Sunday we have a live in the woods, and I'll announce it now with the Vogel brothers. Tim and Eric Vogel are coming to the research area once again together. It's twice together and Eric's third time. Yeah, she's amazing.
Rich, you know I'm coming too.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to announce that, Andy. You're not very patient these days. Is it?
Because I have Wi-Fi. That's why, you know.
Oh, yeah, the Wi-Fi.
The moonshine.
Oh, it's breaking up again? Yeah, I know, Andy. That and the moonshine will get you, huh, buddy?
The straw, yeah, I'll tell you, having this crazy straw really kicks in, man.
Crazy straw will light you up, bro. Yeah, you're not supposed to snort it, though.
Dinner done. All right.
Yes. Hi. Enjoy dinner.
I wonder if she's got that cowbell. Chow time. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Let's go.
She's letting everybody have the business right now.
Oh, yeah.
Get your butts in here and sit down. No, it's so I had a 16-pound bird. I injected it with a butter and garlic dipping sauce. Yep, numerous times. I covered it in the same, and I rolled it and I rubbed it. I did a few other things that are only for private messenger. Andy says he missed it. It's commercial. She goes, yep, she does have one. What'd you miss, Andy? You mean you figure a man of his YouTube prowess, he would have, no commercials.
I'm going to show up on time, Rich. I'm going to come in, and we're going to come on Sunday with the Vogel brothers and be with you guys out in the woods.
Yeah, don't say Sunday. I told him to be here Saturday. That way he'd be here Sunday.
Oh, I thought you meant next Saturday.
It's pink.
It's a pink lodge.
Yeah, that's what Wojo has too. So when he goes out into the city on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wojo's in the house. Ding, ding. Let's go.
Yeah, that's your greatness that you speak so highly of.
That's right.
Andy, he goes, Andy too. So Andy's going to have the Ovulus ready to go for Sunday. We hope to get the Vogels to see our friends in the woods at night with the lights. So we're going to do a daytime dusk and darkness, because by the time we get out there, it's going to be 3 and whatever. And, close to 3, and then 4:15, I think is why is 4:15 sunset in America or anywhere? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't remember
that shift.
I don't remember.
The Earth, I don't know.
I don't remember 4:15 ever. Oh, she's leaving. Hi, Tansei. Okay.
Yeah. We're supposed to have some rain on Sunday, so hopefully it'll hold off and get some eye shine. And
I don't think it's supposed to be heavy.
No, I think it could be like the last time that the Vogels bring a lot of rain.
When is Raleigh's here?
The last time they were with us, we had rain. Remember?
Right? Oh, I know. Trust me.
But we've actually, the last time we were together, we casted 2 prints. That was cool.
Yep. Let me see. Actually, let me check the weather for Sunday. 75% chance. Oh, it's light rain about. Now it's moved up to 3. This is why I said get here early. Because you notice it's been moving up different times. My internet money for the Banter gang. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate his internet money. Yep. And Blood Andy has some of that. Yeah, but it's supposed to be like light rain, though. You know what I mean? It gets moderate around 8, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We'll be out of there way before then. So, other than that, it's just light rain. I'm not worried about a little bit of light rain. It's just when it's too heavy. Oh my gosh, she has us all.
I don't know. I see an orb up in a tree. I don't even know it's her. She's probably eating and watching us at the same time, going, "Hey guys, I'm over here."
I know. She's out my window right now.
She's like tapping on the window. Chow time. It's chow time.
I hear ding, 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 ding. What the?
Yeah. Sounds like massive wind chimes outside.
That sounds like a large pink bell. You know. Let me see. I guess did my daughter come in? She's telling me that she's here. Hang on, excuse me, everybody. Daddy duties. So Sunday we'll be out in the woods with the Vogels, and of course Andy. Andy's coming also. So we have quite the researcher crew coming out Sunday.
Oh,
Super excited about that, man. That's going to be an awesome
it's
crew.
gonna be awesome, man.
Is she here? See that she didn't tell me that. You know, now this is what happens. You know what I mean? This is what happens when they don't tell you these things. So during that live, probably at the beginning or once everybody gets settled in, I'm going to announce on that live our rollout date for the podcast network, and I'm going to tell you which podcast is up first. All right, and we might even have. Hey, did Raleigh get in?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, she never answered me back. She asked me if everybody was sleeping, and then nothing.
Oh, you didn't answer Dad back.
Yeah, so all right, she could come down and say hi to the world if she wants.
Are you still in the world?
Yeah, I'm still in front of the world. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
All right, thank you. And then we'll we're going to announce the guests and things like that coming up, and we plan on doing some like live host introductions. We'll have pop-ups like this, but we'll broadcast them a little bit earlier, obviously, or a day before, a couple of days before, saying Richie B is going to be sitting in with Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal Podcast. She's going to update you on her first guest or story or whatever she's doing on whatever date, and then we'll do the same for each host. So you'll be seeing these pop-ups come up with the hosts sitting next to me discussing their podcast and the guests that they have coming on their podcast, and any other topics that they're going to go over, stuff like that. Whatever they feel like telling you, it's their shows. I don't have anything to do with it. So that's why I look at it. You know what I mean? Wojo, I'm obviously a little more intertwined with because he's got to learn a lot of things, and his co-host. So, which I think is such a cool idea. Thank you. I got one right finally after all these years. Now I got a few right because I got a kick-ass team and a kick-ass co-host. So I've done something.
This has been a blast, man.
Oh, it's crazy, huh?
Blast.
No, it's crazy. It's a great way to live.
It's a great way to build, great way to connect with everybody, and like I said, I'm looking forward to. I'm just looking forward to it, and I'm sure everybody else is looking forward to it, and we'll have more questions, and hopefully we'll have more answers for everybody.
Yep, I agree. I'm trying to look and see what this is. That's a number. I don't even want to touch that. I figure we could do something as we close, but I'm trying to see what there is. Video promo banter Richie B. Nope. All right. Well, we'll do it like this. Oh, what's this? This is what's weird. I have this video and audio file, and shit that comes up in it's crazy, man.
Play one, and hopefully we'll remember it.
This one says this is a video.
All right. Well, that's the eye shine that a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
What the fuck is that?
That I was taking.
Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. I'm getting ready. Damn it. Can you get it again?
It closed its eyes, and that's why I had a hard time trying to find where it went.
Dude, you zoomed in right on.
Look at all the other lights around it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the little lights around it. What is that?
Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen anything like that, bro.
That is bright.
Mind blowing.
But again,
There's
it's,
brakes all around, but there was brakes in front of us and behind us.
They turned
Oh,
sideways
that was the
slightly.
scary part. Is you hearing like the stepping of this loud brakes, and it's like,
Bro, I don't
oh
know.
my
It's
God,
got
you know.
bumps on it.
But you see, like right here,
Yeah, it's got bumps.
you look to the lower right. Like
Yeah,
you
it's a
see that?
shadow. Like there's
Yeah,
like it's a feature.
Like it's
I see the 2 dots you're talking
a
about, Rich.
reflection.
Oh, there's more than two. I see
That's what I'm saying,
one,
it was
two,
Yeah.
bounced off of something.
three,
Dude, there's more above
four, and they keep kind of coming and going.
What was that?
Has anybody else ever seen anything like that in the woods?
Oh no, they're gonna move, dude.
Isn't that nuts,
What are the
Martin?
bumps?
And this is like, you know, with the I'm on Wojo's phone and he's zoomed in. Well, this is straight from Wojo's
Yeah,
phone, but
fuck
I'm
Android.
zoomed in
Quiet,
live.
Sam.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that part.
Just talk to Sam like that. Oh
She's
my
talking.
That's when you go mofo. Yeah, it's like Christmas. Alta.
Look, I just couldn't believe you were talking to her like that. That's when I'm sitting there holding it up, and then after, like, you know, Richie stops, I turned and looked at him. I go, "You talk to Sam like that?"
No, I don't. I just have I have
Yeah.
I have the privilege of joking around and bantering with her.
Oh, of course.
You have, Elda. Yeah, that's interesting because this one here was like, even last time we were in there, we saw him. You know what I mean? But nothing like look at the size of that, and look at all the different like spacing in it, and there's like a black like gap in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can hear all those cracks and breaks. Something definitely. Yeah, you can hear that. That's not even us, man. That's them. Like that's right there. I react
there.
because something moved.
Can you get it again?
Because it turned to its left,
Right there, you
and
hear
it's
it.
facing it right there.
Dude, you zoomed in right on it.
Right there, you hear something moving too.
Dude, you zoomed in right on it.
Listen. Right there. It's like a drag across the leaves.
But see right there, that part, it looks like 2 eyes that shine right there.
Dude, what is that?
Like looking directly at us.
Right there, you hear it. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what is that?
I don't know. Taking pictures of.
Bro,
That is bright.
And it's wild because of the illumination around the center light, kind of, you know. It's illuminating off itself. I don't know. I don't know much about
look
that.
like 2 eyes, bro. They're
Tim.
turned sideways slightly.
Yeah, so you don't see the one eye. It's kind of that turn, like Mooncap brought up earlier.
Bro, I don't know. It's got
Right.
bumps on it.
But you see, like right here,
Yeah, it's got bumps.
look to the lower right. Like
Yeah,
you
it's a
see that?
shadow. Like there's
Yeah,
like it's a feature.
Like it's a reflection.
Yeah, it's reflect. That's what I was saying. It was bouncing off of something.
Yeah,
It's almost like a light behind you. You know how you just see a shadow.
What was that?
Yeah.
It's like that. I don't know, like, because
No, they're gonna move, dude. Look at the
being there
bumps.
live, everybody, just you can see like the shadow, like actually in the picture too.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
It's quite intense.
it's quite
Fuck
intense.
Android.
Yeah.
Quiet, Sam.
Do you just talk to Sam like that? Oh
She's
my
talking.
Yeah, Sam, shut your face. You cornbread mofo.
What is this?
This is insane.
They turned their heads slightly angled. I love you, Sam. I'm sorry, that was the other Richie.
Yeah, who dis?
New phone, who dis?
Who dis?
Meanwhile, we have a creature over here
Pushing me.
doing otherworldly things, and we're like, "New phone, who dis?" Idiots.
Is that your
Yelling at Sam, singing "Happy Birthday" to D Who. I mean, how many other researchers are doing that? Come on.
But like,
Yeah, this is
think
D-Who's
here-
birthday show, right?
Moment to my left.
Yeah, actually, it is. Because I remember seeing the light. Remember, I told you I'm walking straight, but in the corner of my eye, I can see the
fuck is
light
that?
go like super fast. That's what blew my mind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting ready. Damn it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell,
You get
D-Hoot. In the close-up picture that I took, the still picture, it looks like
Dude, you zoomed in right on
you
it.
get the light like right in front of you, but you can see on each side the eyes.
Look at the... Dude, what is that?
Yeah.
Taking pictures. Bro.
Cornbread
that is
mofo.
bright.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, a lot about this really. And this is the one we zoomed in on later, right? That we had the extra talk about. You can hear it deep breathe like grunt. I heard when I was there.
You know, I've heard it. I heard like a grunt,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What is
but I don't know if it's one of us.
Oh, I don't know. It's got bumps on
But
it.
you see, like right here.
Yeah, it's got
Um,
bumps.
You look to the
Elder,
little,
like
Yeah, it's a
you see
shadow.
the sparkles like right
that?
below.
Yeah,
Like it's a feature.
like it's.
It's got to be like a reflection of the
reflect-
hair.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, honestly. I really don't. You know what I mean? And as a researcher in Bigfoot and all that, and getting deeper into it, looking at the pictures that we have zoomed in and cleaned up a bit and seeing the facial features, and it looks like this is coming out of the middle of its face, and you could see the teeth and the jaw, and it looks like hair hanging down. And yeah, I don't know what to make of a lot of it. You know what I mean? Like
I'm sure that's hair hanging down, Rich, because you know how many times when we sign off, guys, we have the light like so that they can see us while we're signing off, and our hair doesn't shine like that.
No. Let me see. I always forget where they put my shit. Was it in here? Yeah, it's in here. This guy. Oh no, I got the wrong one. Damn it. Well, it's close, but it's not the one I wanted. Hang on. Yeah, this guy's lit up better. This one.
I mean, like you see the jaw, it's like the hair that's like it's pulled back. But I mean, again, the light is in the middle, like it's like perfectly in the middle. So
I don't know what to
I
make
don't
of
know.
any
I
of this.
mean, to the right, it's almost like a dot, a little shine right there, but it's like above it's like looks like eyes, like spread apart. But
Yeah, I don't know.
and don't forget, we are on a different frequency with these cameras, so and I'm sure they don't like to, I'm sure whatever picture I was taking at here, it probably didn't look like it was thrilled that I'm taking these pictures, but I don't know.
I'm telling you. It's wild.
TKB, you haven't been on. What do you think, TKB? I want to hear from him if he's still around. But
Oh, I don't know.
there's a lot of unknowns that have this glimmer, shimmery kind of affect them at times, and I feel that's parts of the parts that ties them all together somewhat. At least one part. Yeah. Yeah, Kurt. I mean, I'll tell you, it's. I mean, it's bright.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
mind-blowing.
I don't know. I've seen several occasions of this type of shine, and like I said, Richie was leaving. We had a big group. It was like about 4 cars. We have 4 cars, and I take the left. Richie and Lisa and Joe, our friend Joe at the time, he took a right. And this eye shine, this brightness, they all turned and watched them leave. There was like there were 2 other eye shines, or I think it was 3, and watching them all look, because I stayed back because I want to see like if there's any reaction of what I'm looking at. And heck, they all like it's like they turn their bodies, not like turning their heads like, yeah, they're leaving like that. No, it's like a total of body movement, shifting to like the left, watch them go. They stop, And then they turned and looked right at me, and I had the window open, and I said, "Well, enjoy your peanut butter, guys. Have a great night." I'm like, "Oh my god!" That's when I called Richie right after. I go, "Richie, they turned their heads
Yep.
and watched you leave," and
Oh.
that was like the most coolest thing. I wish I videotaped that, but that was like insane because it proved to me that whatever we were looking at in that little patch of woods, that it's not like a spotlight, it's not any like sort of like someone's house, street light, anything.
Yeah. Yeah. When you see Tim brings up when you see this in the woods at night, man. Yeah, high strangeness is a good way to explain it. And Tim says it's some crazy stuff when you see this stuff in the woods at night. 100%. It absolutely alters your beliefs that you've had or thoughts or theories you've had your whole entire life. The research changes you, and it helps you evolve in different directions, whether you like it or not. Because
Mm-hmm.
I know we were standing there looking at this, and it was looking at us. I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So, in all the things in my life, 54 years of being on the earth, I had never seen this. So, what am I to do? I'm research, try to figure it out. But either way, my mind has now been shifted in a different direction, whether I was anticipating that happening or wanted it to happen or not. There's no choice. You got no choice at this point because
Right.
you're looking at this thing going, what in the hell is that? And then you combine it with the gifting chair, and you combine it with the incident with me and Denny by the fire, where you guys were out at the trucks and watching those little things bob around in the head and the lights bounce, and
Mm-hmm.
blow off the trees and cast upwards. You're sitting there going, "What in the hell is going on?" I'm just out here looking for Bigfoot, man. He's in my backyard. I know that for a fact. I just showed you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a silhouette, great, but that conical head is quite known in the Bigfoot research world. Compiled with all the other pieces of that incident, I've gone from Bigfoot to I have no freaking idea what's happening at this point. You know what I mean? I don't. I want to say
Yeah.
everything's Bigfoot, but not everything is Bigfoot.
Right. But I will say, I mean, look, like I've seen Tim Ohio Bigfoot research Tim's videos of the eye shine and what
Yep.
have you.
Yep.
Now, again, what we're looking at, okay, people will say, well, those could be orbs. There is a difference. I've never really seen an orb in my life, but I mean, I've seen, on TV, just balls, just,
What?
that are pulsating, whatever.
What?
All I'm saying is,
Jesus, guy.
what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
But my point is that it doesn't blink like there's two eyes. So that's why I know it's not an orb. I know what we're looking at. So that is something with lights that's blinking and stepping on branches and whatever. Pulsating balls, yes. But I mean, I'm just saying lights flickering and things like that for an orb. But here it's what we're seeing is not an orb.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean is that there's different things going on that we're not used to seeing, right? And if this is eyes of the Satunga, then it is. But I've never seen them like this. So,
No.
We had that incident with the big red eyes that were kind of above me, and I saw the head turn and all that stuff. And, I started to become a believer in that stuff. And then we have pictures. And then the night before the last investigation is when I looked over towards the old gifting chair spot, and that's when we saw that one. Now that location I know is pitch black. There should be no lights there, no interference whatsoever. It's pitch black. And even in this one, you see all around it, everything else is pitch black. So if there's any other outside interference, why is everything around it pitch black? And
Right.
I remember standing there going, okay. I seen him up there on the trail as we leave, being the watcher and all that. But then I saw it down there, which was a spot I've never seen it before. It's never been there. We've walked that path 1,000 times. It's never been there, dude. And I was on that thing for 45 minutes on a live, zooming in and out of that thing. And you were having your own experiences. I heard things getting thrown at you. I asked you if you were good numerous times because I heard crunching very close to you. You know, so there's all kinds of, the research just twists and turns you sometimes. You just don't know.
Yeah, I think you have one of the videos. I think it's like 1 minute and 4 seconds. But if you see that, that's when something was thrown right at there was a tree about 3 feet away, and it threw it once, and then you go, "Is that you?" I go, "Nope," and I go, "I'm hearing something big like behind us." And I put my phone down so my eyes can adjust in the darkness and trying to see if there's any sort of like eye shine or whatever. I couldn't see nothing. So I turned back to the eye shine that I was looking at while you're further down looking at another eye shine, another set. And all of a sudden, bam! And I felt the vibration. I mean, my foot was like, it hit the tree low and I felt the vibration. And then that's when you said, was that you? Did you step on a branch? I go, nope. And you can hear in my voice. I was kind of like the first time I turned around. I'm like, it's okay. Everything's good. It's all right. Well, this time it really got my attention. And I was just like, I don't know. That force kind of told me, all right, I think it's time for us to, this possibly could be the littler ones. I don't know. I'm just thinking how, if a mother doesn't want you or a father wants you too close to their children, don't get weird. Anyways, they'd be like warning you like, hey, you just stay away, leave them alone. And that's when you started walking towards me. I'm like, yeah, thank God. Good call, Rich. Because you heard in my voice. You kept asking me questions. I was short. I'm like, yep, nope, I don't know.
Yeah,
because I was trying to keep myself in control. That because I was a little I was nervous. I'm like, geez, that was loud, and I could feel the vibration.
Yeah. Yep. It's been crazy, dude. It's been absolutely nuts.
Martin, Martin just figured out why.
Yeah, he's watching his TV.
He's watching his TV. I got it. Yeah, he's got rocks on the game. He's got 5 rocks in the over.
Yep.
and a big large tree for for the spread.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense, man. He's betting some loot, man. You know what I'm saying? My man.
I believe they understand us. So why not watch TV out there?
Yeah, he's definitely curious. Curiosity makes sense. Yep.
He's probably watching you and listening to you. Oh, I know that.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Who that?
All right, well, that's awesome, man. I'm going to wrap things up tonight for Thanksgiving and hanging out with you guys. You'll see a lot more of these coming up. And like I said, we're going to be promoting the Banter with Richie B podcast network with our 4 shows and 3 new ones and, of course, mine. And I'll be Wojo's co-host coming up very soon. I did just get a confirmation for a guest on my show, December 13th. You're going to be getting to meet Stacy Brown Jr. If you don't know who Stacy Brown Sr. is, look his video up. It's a night vision type setup, and you see a distinct figure run between trees. And the story he tells is amazing. I love it. And I don't, like I said, I don't ever research my guests, but I know a lot about him. And he's been around the Bigfoot world for a long time. And he actually has his own podcast now, and he just interviewed Les Stroud, another person I really admire as far as bumping into Bigfoot, so to speak, not looking for him, but being out there in the woods enough to understand that there's some strange stuff going on. So, so Stacy Brown Jr. will be our guest December 13th at 6 p.m. And we're going to ask permission if we can play his dad's video. And, you know, it's public anyways, but I just want to make sure it's okay if he sits in and, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's done it a million times. It's probably old hat to him in that sense. You know what I mean? But I would like you guys to see it and know the video. You know what I mean? Most of you probably already do. It's pretty famous, you know? And, you know, his dad was very reluctant to go back in the woods that night. And, so yeah, he was pretty freaked out. But the story he tells and the way he tells it is pretty awesome. And he's been somebody I've been wanting to talk to for quite a while. So I am looking forward to that. This Sunday, you guys will see. Wait a minute. Ohio says, I have a friend in Arkansas. One was coming and watching his TV, and one night he turned the TV off, and the Bigfoot got mad and put a hole in his roof. Holy shit!
Oh Jesus!
Good Lord! What was your friend watching? My man's like, I was right there. Yeah, so this Sunday we're going to be live, Daytime, Dusk, and Darkness with the Vogel brothers and Andy number one, and with the Ovulus. We're probably going to try to get out to the Folly with the Vogels. I don't know if we've been out there with them yet, have we? I don't know if we made it out there with them.
No, I think that what we did is went as far as the huts, and then we went to the university and just circled back. And
yeah, we'll get them out to the Folly, I think. You know what I mean, and then walk back in the dark.
Yeah, I think because of the rain and you know once we
it was heavy.
I think because casting of the prints that we had to like, all right, take it back in.
Yeah. So we'll get out there and then we'll make that nice long trek back and introduce them to the maple tree, the world's best tree knocking tree, and then the Nimatu tree, the hollow one that we heard last time on the Daytime, Dusk, and Darkness episode. So you don't want to miss that. I have it, I believe, up on the thumbnail. I thought on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's up there at 2:45. So that's the goal. Don't tell Andy because he thinks he's got to be here at 1:30. All right. Don't anybody say anything to Andy. So 1:30 on Saturday. Traffic.
I left at 7:00 and I'm still in traffic.
Yeah. And I say 1:30. Oh my God. Oh my, don't get me going. And I say 1:30 because it's going to take a while for everybody to get together, meet at my house, get over there. So definitely be there at that time. So Rich and Mojo, everyone in chat, I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving Thursday. Can't wait to catch you all next time. Yep, definitely Sunday if I don't pop up on here in between. So there'll be a lot of these coming up to promote the network and talk to you guys and share more stories with you guys. Maybe go over some topics and do some fun stuff like that. So definitely go on the YouTube channel, please. You can share out my YouTube channel. That would be a huge help. And also, you know, click waiting like you're waiting for the show on Sunday. That, you know, how the algorithm bullshit works. After this video is over, you can go over and hit the hype button, hype it up and see what we can do. And we'll see if we can make some damn motherfucking noise around here. So we will catch you at this time anyway. Sunday, it could be sooner. No show Saturday night, like I said. I hope everybody had a beautiful, amazing Thanksgiving, gathering day, gathering days. You know, it really ought to just be called time with family and loved ones, because that's really what you should be doing, is seeing your family and hugging them and kissing them and, you know, and just telling them you love them, man. This world is a crazy effing place these days, man. And life goes by like that. So make sure you get those hugs, man. All right. First of all, catch me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. Hit that notify button. And I want to say, I love you, baby Jack. I love you, Mama. Happy Thanksgiving. I miss you both so much. And Mojo, get us out of here because that's what you do.
That's right, folks. Hey, thank you for being on here. And remember, we are home of the boom. See you Sunday.
Sunday.